Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Monster Hunter Rise on the Nintendo Switch and early next year coming to PC. And that's the fact that it's a Thursday night, therefore it's a brand new event quest night. On top of all the crazy information that we got today with the Tokyo presentation just this morning, we also got a brand new event quest to go over, and as I tell you guys each and every single week, make your way down to the Steelworks, speak to the courier cat, go down to the add-ons option, and claim anything that's labeled in white. Essentially that would be any items you haven't picked up, any free rewards, any event quests, any DLC you purchased that you might not have claimed, or anything along those lines. Once you do, it should turn gray and you should be ready to go as you make now your way down to the quest board and check out the green tab and the event quest. When you check out the high rank quest, you should be able to see about 3 pages full of event quest, and the one all the way at the end is the brand new event quest called Trouble in Paradise. This event quest should put you up against, interestingly enough, an Apex Rathalos and an Apex Rathian in the Shrine Ruins. I believe this is the very first time that we get 2 Apex monsters in the same specific quest other than the one that we got in the Springs. That was pretty much a challenge quest with 3 Apexes coming to you back to back to back. But this one, there's 2 Apexes just roaming about freely. So presumably you could run into a situation where you might actually have to engage with both of them at the same time. Now, thankfully for the quest that I had to do, that wasn't the case. The team basically decided to go down for Rathalos first, then Rathian. It was pretty straightforward, just take down one at a time. But it's interesting enough that you could have a situation where you could potentially be fighting 2 Apex monsters at the very same time, depending on the RNG and how that actually works out. But yeah, Apex Rathalos, Apex Rathian. Pretty interesting that they're finally putting these 2 together in one event quest. Perhaps it's just to celebrate all of the craziness that went down today, all the brand new information. But yeah, it's interesting that they're finally putting them together in that regard. I don't necessarily think when it comes to rewards though, you're going to be too happy. And that's the fact that I didn't actually find any rewards. Now, that's not necessarily the first time that we've gotten an event quest with no rewards. That's actually been done in the past, I believe once before. But according to the comments and the Japanese page that I saw, they didn't necessarily have any rewards listed. So it just seems to be like they do hit harder. They might even be crown chasers and stuff like that. If you are chasing for crown, there's a pretty good chance that you might have a decent chance because they are pretty big. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be stickers or anything along those lines. I checked out all the typical rewards, even titles, and we didn't get anything like that. So it could be just like a celebration that they're finally putting 2 Apexes together. Perhaps finally the wish of a little bit tougher event quest could be finally coming true with this Trouble in Paradise quest. It could be the start of that, hoping that finally we get some arena with like 2 to 3 monsters at the same time. That would be great. I don't like when they just kind of pin one monster and then they, you kill it and then you get another one. Whenever you get 2 monsters in a row, that's pretty great. So hopefully going forward, the difficulty spikes a little bit is warranted at this point in time. People should be ready to go when it comes to end game content. So hoping that this is just a pretty good sign for what's to come. But other than that, that's pretty much it. There's no rewards, interestingly enough, and it is a pretty good fight. Ultimately, Apex Rathalos, I do think he is pretty just annoying, and Rathian with that poison can definitely mess you up a little bit. I think we had someone die in our quest as well, so definitely if you're not necessarily prepared, you could have a little bit for a tough time. But that's about all the information that I have for you today. Hopefully we do get some more information going forward when it comes to Sunbreak, but for right now, Monster Hunter Rise is all we have. If you are brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. See ya.